Welcome to Dishin' It, and we are making, Jerry, your face is so funny. We're making, like,
not the first time I've been told that, Kelly.
Okay, we're making Japanese tempura, sorry. It's hard to say. We have trouble with this. I don't know why.
Viewers, we need your help. How do you say tempura? Tempura, tempura, tempura. I mean, there are so many ways to say this. We say it incorrectly.
You know how I say it?
What?
Delicious.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to be vegetables and chicken. We're going to start with the vegetables. And here's the way you make this. Well, I'm making the batter over here. Jeremy, if you want to, you can cut the chicken.
Okay.
And that is, we are good. And you know what? We're going to be excited about this first part.
Here's look at that picture, Kelly. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's gorgeous.
I am going to say, as you're looking at the picture, Mr. Gage, producer Gage, remember, we want you to try these veggies, Gage, so make sure you put on the microphone.
Yes.
Because we're making the veggies first for our vegan producer Gage, who we love.
Thank you, Gage.
Are you excited, Gage?
We're doing this for you.
He's raising the roof, Kelly.
We're doing this for you. And you know what? We don't want to run out of batter, so we're going to double the recipe. So
yes, that's smart.
This tells us to do these in 2 separate bowls, which we could not find the appropriate size bowl. So we're going to do it in this one bowl. We're going to start with the wet ingredients, and I need to get my gloves on.
Yes. We could not find the right gloves. We can't find the right
bowls. So real with y'all right now. This is the way it goes.
Guys, we're keeping it real.
I do not see any reason why this is a problem, because you're gonna, if you separated them, then you got to put them together anyway, right?
Can I just point out this gorgeous chicken breast?
Oh my
Would
goodness.
you look how thick and juicy and delicious that is?
That looks amazing.
This is one good-looking chicken breast.
That is one good-looking chicken breast.
It is making me hungry just looking at it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Now, Kelly, go ahead.
I've never seen one that big.
It's so nice. Now, we were discussing before the show, should we cube it? The picture had them in thin slices. What would you prefer?
Well, the fact of the matter is we're starting with the vegetables, which means we're going to have less time to cook the chicken. So if you're going to do the slices, make them really thin, I would say. Yeah, that looks great. All right.
I also was bringing up, I did not even think about this until like literally 3 minutes before the segment started.
Okay.
I love to dip tempura in yum yum sauce.
Yes, you were mentioning that.
And I forgot my yum yum sauce, which is a staple in my refrigerator.
That would have been delicious.
Wouldn't that have been good?
Hopefully it's yum yum anyway.
Oh, it will be, but
yes.
By the way, does this call for salt and pepper? I was just thinking, I'm gonna need some salt in this tempura.
You know what? I see no salt and pepper on there. I absolutely see none. All right.
Okay.
We are doubling this recipe now.
There's the recipe right there that we're doubling, but I think we might. I said it before you did.
Jeremy, you did, and I'm with you. We have 2 eggs in here, and this calls for 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. So, of course, that would be 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. What are the other wet ingredients? We're going to do water. 1 cup of water, so that would be 2 cups of water.
Look at you doubling it on the spot without a calculator.
Oh, come on now, Jerry.
I do have to get on my phone sometimes to do the math on my phone.
Now, this is a half a cup because that's what we have here. So we're going to do 4 of these to do 2 cups.
Oh, man, I cannot wait for this chicken.
All right, that looks, I'm telling you, I think that is the prettiest chicken breast
I'm with you.
I've ever seen.
I am totes with you.
So we are getting this all mixed up. And then we're going to put the dry ingredients in, and this is going to be the way we batter. Well, Jeremy, we've got all kinds of beautiful vegetables.
I am literally, for 1 second, Kelly, I forgot I was on TV, because I was just cutting these like I was at home, just thinking about things in life cutting the chicken.
Jeremy, I'm really glad that happened to you, because it happens to me all the time.
I was like, I'm just making food.
It happens to me all the time.
And since I don't have a kitchen, it's making me
feel
like
you're enjoying
having a kitchen right now.
So you requested mushrooms.
Yes.
Because they're so good.
And
we have zucchini, we have bell pepper, we have squash, onion, and broccoli. Now, as far as onion, I'm going to check that out because that's like little diced onion. How do we do that?
I have
no
idea.
I don't know.
We can make an onion fritter. Like, just put a clump of it in the batter.
Okay, let's do the onion last then. Okay?
It's going to go everywhere.
All right.
Now, will I try it? Absolutely.
Oh, yes. Fried onion sounds amazing.
Oh, there's certain restaurants that have those, like, fried onion blossom thingies, you know? Now, is that okay? That's super thin.
That looks great.
Is that okay?
Or
should I cut it in half?
Yeah, maybe in half.
Matt, do you vote? Clint, vote cutting these in half so they're not as wide? or just thin? Cut it in half? Half? Okay, Clint says half. Matt is looking at me with a blank stare, so
I
I'm
say
taking that
half,
as
so
half it.
All right, we're adding 1.
There we go. So what are you adding? I'm sorry?
I'm adding the dry ingredients now.
Okay. Now, it did say, Kelly, you were talking about we don't have the right bowl, but you said it did say to make them in separate bowls and you have to let it rest for like 10 minutes? That's craziness to me. I've never heard that before.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's what it said, but we're going to not have to be able to do that. So
I've just never heard of letting a what do you call it? The batter rest for 10 minutes. Like that's something new to me.
I know. It's like it sticks together better. We're understanding.
Yes, our producer Jake, who does know way more than we do, just told us in our ear it makes it stick together better.
All right.
So if this don't stick, we know why.
All right, I'm whisking it all together now, but we still have to add I've got baking powder to add, but I'm working this because I don't want this to clump up.
She works hard for her batter,
That's right.
bum, bum, so hard for the batter,
That's right.
bum, bum, bum.
She works hard
For the batter, so you better temper it right.
There you go.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, so I don't want to have the lumps in here, so I'm working it.
We should try to sing songs that remind us of the food that we're making.
That is so true.
That's a fun game, right?
Yes, it's a fun game, Jeremy, but I am with you on the salt and pepper. It's like it doesn't call for it.
I have a feeling during the commercial we'll be making a run.
Somebody's going to be running back to get some. All right, now we need 4 teaspoons of baking powder.
Okay, this is
because it calls for
just
2, so we're going to do
beautiful.
4.
Now, Kelly, I'm afraid to take off my gloves because we need to dip this. However, this is my only pair.
Oh, we are rationing the gloves here. I got you. You know what I think? I think maybe. Oh, I see, because we're doing the chicken.
We're doing the veggies
well,
first.
I'll do the veggies then, and you do the chicken.
Okay,
Will that
then.
work?
Yeah, I think I'll just have to not move my hands.
Okay, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. So this is a. All right.
Kelly, I think you might have put too much in.
Well, we're doubling it, so I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Right.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
You always know Kelly is that when she squints, because you know she should have worn her glasses. She's like, wait, this is right. Squint it, and then dump it.
All right, this puffs up the batter, so we'll see.
That looks
all
like
right,
good
so
batter.
let me just ask you. So
Yeah.
I was reading this wrong. Calls for 2 teaspoons, and so I was going to double that, but I just put a tablespoon in. So somebody let me know if 4 teaspoons is a
one tablespoon.
or what else I need
Can somebody
here.
Google that? Clint's Googling it right
Okay.
now. Clint is our Mr.
I did
Google.
1 tablespoon. How many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
That's like one of those math problems in school that I hated.
Yeah.
I was not good at fractions, by the way. 3 teaspoons.
Okay, so I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon, and I'm going to be good to go.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, don't go anywhere. The oil is hot. We've got our veggies. The batter will be ready, and we're going to start frying up some vegetable tempura. Right after this, don't go anywhere. Kelly, I feel like you're frantic with the batter today.
Well, I'm trying to get my workout in. There you go.
I feel like
There
you're
you go.
frantic.